This is Take Two Movie Review. I'm Clinton Johnston. This week, context. All In, The Fight for Democracy is a new and timely documentary featuring Stacey Abrams, fresh from her 2018 run for governor of Georgia against the eventual winner, Brian Kemp. A race much watched, as Abrams was the first African-American woman to run for governor under the aegis of a major party. I found out about All In from an article in which the author claimed that the film was weakened by its tangents into American voting history. And it's for moments such as this one that African Americans have coined a useful phrase: you have got to be out of your goddamn mind. Directors Lisa Cortez and Liz Garbus have not made a film about Stacey Abrams. They have used Abrams' failed run as a core narrative in a film about American voter suppression. It's a tight, effective illustration of what we all should have learned in school, that the history of America is, from its inception, a history of power seekers keeping a whole bunch of people from voting. And if you don't look at Jim Crow and poll taxes and literacy tests and anti-voter terrorism, then you don't get why so much of the classic civil rights struggles were about registration and access to polls. And you need all that to get the Voting Rights Act of 1965, which you need in order to understand the tragedy of the Supreme Court gutting it in 2013 by its decision in Shelby County versus Holder, a gutting that directly allowed for Brian Kemp, Georgia's Secretary of State, a man who remained in charge of administering the very election that he was running in, to engage in a slew of voter suppression tactics that silenced hundreds of thousands of Georgia voters. The strength of All In, The Fight for Democracy, is how it gives us the context we need to understand that Georgia's gubernatorial tragedy is part of our larger story, that of a democracy that suffers its most severe attacks from within. This has been Take Two Movie Review. I'm Clinton Johnston. Catch up with us at TakeTwoMovieReview.com and feed us back on our channel on YouTube.